Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully this is going to work for us and that we are not going to have any more glitches. I did a bunch of driver updates on my computer hoping to fix the issue, and if it does not fix the issue, I also tested my internet speed. Everything is looking good on my end as far as hardware and components and internet, and if it is still having issues, then I'm thinking that it is definitely a Twitch issue, and I don't have any way to fix that. But that being said, I don't know. And hi, Tracy. How are you doing today? Hi, Floppy. Welcome to the stream. I should do a VIP badge with Twitch points. I will look into doing that. That being said, today we are jumping in with Zodiac Challenge. We need to get our sim somebody to love. We had gotten her broken up with her fiance in the last stream. So for this stream, we need to find her someone that she can be in a relationship with so that she can move on with her life, getting into a relationship, and obviously having her next child. She does have to have 3 children for this challenge, so we need to get her moving on with her life. So I got to thinking, she is not doing so well with Faz. We could get her into the Simda dating scene if we wanted to maybe do that, but she is really good friends with Knox, and I am kind of on the fence about him, but he could be a potential person that she could have a relationship with. If nothing less, he could be a baby daddy for her. You guys will just have to let me know how you feel about that. Do you think maybe Knox should be a baby daddy for us? Let me know what you think. That being said, let's go ahead and jump in and get going with this stream. So she is just repairing the coffee pot this morning. It has busted up on her, or this evening, I guess I should say. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. She was trying to make herself a cup of joe, and it busted up. So now she's just doing a little bit of a repair. Cleo is upstairs in bed asleep, getting herself a little bit of rest here. So that is great news for everyone involved. Let me know how the stream's doing. Are we having any glitches, or does it seem to be cooperating with us? I can't tell on my end if it's glitching or not. It seems to be okay right now, but it's hard to tell. So you'll just have to let me know. I'm really hoping that I can get it fixed because I am doing a extra stream tomorrow. I don't know what it might be. Your microphone, when I was watching one of your videos earlier on YouTube, it was glitching and making your voice sound crackly. Okay, well, let me see if I can change that problem really quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, if it is coming through clear right now, we're just going to leave it be. I do have another mic that I can use that if this one starts to give us issues, I can, for the next stream, set up a different mic. So I do have a different mic that I can set up to use. I just was using this new headset mic, thinking that it might be a little bit of a better situation. But if that isn't the case, I have a different mic that I can use. So you guys will just have to let me know how it works. That being said, looks like we're getting a call from Juanita Jackson, but we missed that because she has decided to go ahead and go off to bed. It is 8 o'clock at night. We're going to let everyone get just a little bit of sleep. I just want to check in on Chloe and see how her hunger is doing. She is in desperate need of a bath, so Mom is going to have to tend to her in the morning, and she is also feeling a little bit hungry. So I am going to grab some food out of the fridge for her because she can't climb down the stairs on her own, and we will just throw her some food in her inventory here. Is this spoiled food? It is. Okay, that's not going to work. Mom's going to have to get up and get her some food. Let's give her a bath first, though, because honestly, this is ridiculous. Let us give her a bubble bath. And get her something to eat because she desperately needs some breakfast. Or something. We can do salad. It's good at the moment. Okay, great. As long as we are able to hear me and we are able to not have the major glitches that we were having before, then I think that is an improvement. Like I said, I did a bunch of updates on the computer yesterday with some driver updates, and I checked my internet speed and I was like, everything's good on my end. I really hope this is going to work. So we're good to go. I do know that Twitch is having problems, so I mean, it's not just me that's having some issues. I know that it's, Twitch had put out a notice that they were aware that they were having some issues and people were complaining, but ever since we have broken up with Manula, he has come over to the house like 3 times. I was playing a little bit prior to streaming, and he will not go away. So I find that really funny. He is still friends with us, but obviously there is no romance anymore, but he just will not stay away from us. He is constantly coming over to the house. I mean, we do have his child, so that's okay that he visits, but he visits a lot, like a whole lot. I'm just going to give her a little bit of hunger here because I don't want her to get taken away. She is just sitting here on her bed like starving to death. And Mom is currently in the process of giving her a little bit of food cooking here. So, yeah. But I don't want them to be like, hey, we're going to come and take your kid away, because that would be really bad. Go ahead and grab a serving for Chloe here before you sit down and eat one for yourself. No? Okay, she's like, I am going to feed myself before I feed my starving child. Can you not and say you did? Because your kid is upstairs literally starving. Layne, what are you like? Honest. Go feed your kid. She cannot take care of herself. She can't climb down the stairs and come grab a plate. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Don't check her. Just grab her some food. There you go. That's what we want. Okay. She's going to go hobble herself up the stairs and take her some food. She's probably going to wee herself. If she does, it's fine. We'll just throw her in a bath, because my priority right now is feeding this poor helpless toddler who also is needing a bath. Like, look at how disgusting she is. This poor child. I am so sorry. I don't know what has gone wrong, but clearly you are being neglected. And it is the saddest thing I've ever witnessed. It truly is. But Mom has a plate for you here, so if you'll just eat this food, that would be great. She's like, yep, I'll totally eat this because I'm starving to death. Okay, you go use the bathroom, and then once you're done in there, you can go ahead and get everyone a bath. And by everyone, I mean your daughter. So let's go and give her a bath. Give Cleo a bubble bath. Cleo's like, the only thing I care about right now is this food. It is delicious. I know it is. There's some nasty food in the middle of her bedroom floor we'll have to tend to, and there is a busted radio that we're going to have to tend to as well. But priorities. First and foremost, give her that bath. She keeps Xing it away like, I don't actually want to give her a bath. Is that really a priority in life? Yeah, it really is a priority in life that she gets a bath. Like, look how green she is right now. She just has a wafting cloud of stink following her everywhere she goes. Get over here and bathe her. You're supposed to be a really good mom, and I'm not seeing this from you. When she was a baby, you were an excellent mother, and now that she's a toddler, you're neglecting her left, right, and center, and I don't understand. She's like, you smell really horrid. Do you maybe need a bath? And she's like, do you think, Mom? Do you think that I need a bath? I mean, I don't know. That seems like it could work. Okay, into the bathtub we go. Thank God. That only took like 5 minutes of convincing. So I don't know if you guys think we should hook her up with some rando off of the Simsta dating app, or if you think we should go ahead and try to hook her up with Knox, who she has a excellent relationship with because they are best friends. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. If we try to hook up with Knox, I think it's going to be super simple because really it's just going to be building up some romance with him, and that'll be easy to do. And then we can decide if they want to be just kind of like co-parenting, or if we want them to actually be in a potential relationship where they could possibly, marry in the future and him be her spouse and them have other kids together other than maybe just like the one. And she complete her family with him and marry him when she becomes an adult, because she does have to marry as an adult. It's up to you guys how we do that. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Because we can totally try for a rando if you want. We never know what we're going to get when we do that. So the options are endless. I'm just glad she's finally cleaning up this nasty house. And when she's done with that, I'm going to have her repair this radio that is sparking. Increase the romantic relationship with him first and see how that goes. Okay, I can do that. I think it'll be super simple to get a relationship romantically with him just because they are such good friends. So we will go ahead and when it gets later on in the day, we'll invite him over, see how he's doing, and see if we can get his and her relationship bumped up into the romance area and see how they get on and see how they do. Look at her. She's like, okay, time to get some repairs done in this place because everything is falling apart. This house is so bloody massive. You know, I didn't really think about that when I placed this down for her, but that's okay. It's room for their family to grow, which is definitely something that we need. But with just the two of them, it really is a big house. I'm constantly like up, down, up, down the stairs. All right, everyone's needs are in good shape. We have Chloe here. She's just talking on her little phone, getting a little bit of imagination, and then she's going to play with her little dollhouse, which I love for her. So she is just building her skills up, which is great. Mom is getting some handiness in, which hopefully she won't get herself shocked. She's feeling super confident and inspired right now, which is perfect. She is a queen. This one. She is clearly, I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. Oh, Floppy, coming in with the dad jokes. We love it. That's great. She is obviously got things on her mind. Look at the painting that she painted. I'm just saying. She needs love in her life, okay? She needs love in her life. And we need you to, can you throw this away? A trash can is required to clean this up. Well, we have a trash can, so throw it away. Yeah. All right. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still a little too early for us to have us give a call to Knox. I'm just going to let her go ahead and clean up a little bit. Maybe she can go ahead and do another painting, and that will be great. She doesn't really necessarily need to do painting, actually. Maybe we can get her in here and get her doing a little bit of wellness. She needs to do a yoga routine for the day, because we know she needs to get her wellness up. So maybe I'll have her do that instead, because where is she with her skill in wellness? She is at she's already maxed her cooking, which is freaking fantastic. She's at a level 6 in wellness, so that's perfect. She is well on her way with her wellness skill. She'll have that maxed out before you know it, because she autonomously comes in here and works out all the time. So that's great. And as far as her career goes, we are still at a level 3. She's really not doing well with the career. I'm not exactly sure why she's struggling so much with it, but she does need to promote a cause. So when we have Knox come over later, we'll see about trying to promote the cause to him and see if he is keen on accepting the promotion of the cause. I don't know if he will be, just because Knox is a little bit different. He beats to his own drum as well. But we'll see if we can get him to get on board with that. Oh, she works today. Well, maybe we'll have Knox over after work then. Little Miss, I'm going to go ahead and get you enrolled in preschool. If I can find that option. Why can't I find that option? There we go. Enroll in preschool. Yes. So we'll get her in preschool. That's going to help her out a little bit as well. So she's going to go ahead and head off to school. She's feeling sad because she's teething. Her mouth hurts really bad, and that sucks. But she's also frustrated. She does have an imagination development delay, so she builds her imagination skills slowly. So she's a little frustrated from having worked on that little telephone there. It's kind of upset her a little bit. That kind of sucks for her, but I mean, she'll get there eventually. We're not in any rush for her to get her skills built up. She doesn't have to like fly through her skills or anything like that, so she can take her time. It's no rush, little Cleo. You do what you've got to do in the time frame that it takes you to do it. And as you can see, we have everyone heading off to their respective places that they need to be for the day, which is perfect. We will just fast forward through and let them go to work and school and send to daycare. She is going to work hard today at work. And we have been fined for the Power Conservation Action Plan. Of course we have. The petty criminals in county lockup need a public defender, but funding is short, and Layne is running out of ways to convince public defenders to help. Desperate times call for desperate measures. To be precise, should we bribe the lawyer or stall the proceedings? What do you think? Should we bribe the lawyers, or should we stall the proceedings? I mean, it's Layne. I don't know that she would bribe the lawyer. I think she would probably just try to stall the proceedings, but I will let you guys be the judge of what you think that she should do. Should she bribe him or she should just stall? Bribe bad girls for the win. Very good. We're going to bribe the lawyer. Desperate for justice, Layne offers a modest bribe to the nearest public defender within earshot. Unfortunately, the defender is an undercover cop. Layne may regret this. Floppy! What have you done? Look at her. She's like, oh, that was bad. She has had a very long day at work. She needs so much things right now. She needs food. She needs a bathroom. Oh my, what Muppet listened to Floppy? I listened to you because you were the first one that answered me. So I listened to you and you got her in trouble with the law. But that's okay. That's okay. There's always next time. To be completely honest, this is probably why she does so bad at work. Because she constantly is doing the wrong thing when she's there. And that's why she's not getting promoted. She makes horrible work decisions. Really. She makes pretty good life decisions, but she makes horrid work decisions. So, yeah, it's taken her a while to get promoted in her job. All right. And you know better than that, Misty. I do. But, I had all the faith in you in the world, and then it just, you win some, you lose some. It'll be okay. So she's grabbing herself some food. We have, oh my gosh, our kid's gonna die. Bladder, hunger, energy, fun, attention. Oh no. When she comes home from school, it's gonna be really, really bad. So let's open this up. Let's take out some food and let's queue up for her to grab a serving as soon as she gets home. I'm sorry, we'll choose better next time. That's okay. You didn't have to give me the bits, but thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Oh, it is fine. I'm right now so worried that our daughter is going to get taken away. Her needs are really bad. Oh, she's better now. Okay, that's great. The only thing she needs is a little bit of attention from mom, which is going to be easy peasy. We can totally handle that. Mom can finish her meal and then she can play with her daughter. Where is her daughter? Her daughter's coming. She's just walking real slow here, but we will go ahead and get some playtime in. We're going to soothe her a little bit. And we are going to go ahead and play with her. Where is that option? Let's do a little playtime. Look how shattered Layne is. Like, she is just wrecked. The poor thing. She's like, I had a horrible day at work. It was just horrible. It was such a long day. I got myself into a little bit of trouble, and I'm just shattered. I just need to go to bed. She got denied a hug from her little toddler. And now she's like, do you want to play? And she's like, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play with you. And she's like, fine, little Miss Attitude. I'm going to send you back to school if you're going to act like that. Well, at least they're having a little bit of playtime. They are having some fun here out in this crisp snow day. Okay, our little toddler is a little bit cold. She's not in her winter wear. We need to do something about that. Let me get her in her winter wear before she, dies of cold. Oh, my gosh. It's just one thing after another with this family. Now she's angry. I don't want to. Nope, 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 nope. Nobody can make me do it. You know what? Chloe is a little bit sassy. I'm not going to lie. Like, this little girl is something else. Layne's like, get your butt in the house. Just go. Go inside. All right, Layne, I think you desperately need to go get yourself some sleep. And Chloe is in a fantastic mood, so I'm just going to let her kind of do whatever. I don't care what she does. She can play or whatever she needs to do. I am hoping she can climb the stairs. I'm going to have her come and talk to her little bear up here, unicorn, whatever it is. And Layne is just going to go get some much needed sleep because she is shattered. I was going to have Knox come over, but after her day at work, she is just really in desperate need of some sleep. It's still really early, but if I don't get her some sleep, I think she's going to pass out on us, and that is definitely not ideal. So we'll just let her get a little bit of rest. Maybe instead of having some sleep, I'll just let her have a little quick nap. That sounds like a good plan. And then we'll have Knox come over for, I don't know, just an hour or so, maybe 2, or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll turn into a sleepover. You never can tell. You never can tell with me. It's just going to depend on how their romance kind of goes. But for now, a nap is definitely in Layne's future. It has taken her so long to get in the house. Look at her. She's just like, I don't have very good movement, and the best I can do is toddle, but I am so freaking precious while I do it. Look how cute she is. Oh, my heavens. Just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can you climb those stairs? She's like, well, I can climb this one, so I think I can climb the other ones. Okay, it might take you all night long. It'll be like midnight before you get up all those stairs. But that's okay. You take your time. We've done it. Manula is back again to visit. Like I said, he comes over a lot. Knox is calling. What does he want? Quick question. Hillary Lawrence and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Sure, you can be friends with Hillary Lawrence. That's perfectly fine by me. Friends are good to have, as long as, you don't go and try to get all romantic with Hillary Lawrence, then I think that will be fine. But in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and come over and visit me, because I think that you and I need to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart. There's some things that I've been thinking about, Knox. There's some things I've been thinking about. So we've invited over Knox. Knox is going to come on over. Where's he at? Manula's like, why is she not letting me in? Because we don't want to, okay? You come over every single day, 2 or 3 times a day. Just take the hint, okay? Just take the hint. Hello, come on in. She wants to go check on her toddler and talk to her, which is really, really sweet. But right now we have other priorities to tend to. Manula went around the house and came in through the back door. This is some next level stalker shit going on here, honestly. He's like, it's not stalker shit when I got a kid with you. It is. Give back the key. Compliment his appearance. Let's just do a little bit of romantic gestures with him and see how they get on. We'll give him an amorous hug here and compliment his appearance and see how these kind of get on. Give him a little flirt. Holy crap, their romance went up super fast. I didn't think it was going to take long, but I didn't think it was going to go that fast. They already have the what a floozy. She's really not a floozy, but I mean, they are best friends, so they have quite a bit of a good friendship going on. So I think wouldn't be too much of a stretch for them to go into that territory of romance from there. already have the option for a first kiss. So I'm going to let them go ahead and have a first kiss. Look at him blow a kiss back at her. He's like, oh my gosh, be still my beating heart.
Moochie peachy, Moscalba, Miss Herb, yeah, through ya. But here at Turinge, Flanobe.
Phoebe, Chabina, Goribine Unkim Lamina, Quar, Vobal Soapy, Piff of the Zoo, Neeb.
That's what I'm saying. Why not? I married my friend. Exactly. Like, I think when you already have a basis of good friendship, like, it's easy to just kind of slip into that romance territory sometimes. It just makes more sense to, like, you're already so close already, and if there's an attraction there on top of it, right?
Smurgs, Shumba Smurgs Unga, Viva Deso, Viva Deso Yerno Varo.
So she's just telling him that she thinks that he's attractive, and they are just kind of having a little bit of some conversation and a little bit of romance thrown in here and there. Obviously, these two are really good friends, so they get on pretty good. I don't know if you guys want them to go ahead and maybe get into a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, or if we just want to try for like a baby situation. What do you think with him? Is this something that you want them to maybe try a relationship? Because we could totally try a relationship out with him and just see how it goes. They seem to get on really, really well. Like, their romance built up super fast. Faster than I thought it was going to, actually. Like, I thought I was going to have to try a little bit. Ask to be my confidant. Try for a baby first, see how he reacts, and then ask him out. Okie dokie. I can do that. That, though, is going to make her a floozy floppy. Be like, hey, by the way, I want to woohoo with you. Did he leave? No, he didn't leave. Never works out. Mrs. Floppy and I were best friends at work, and we've only been married 20 years now. Very shaky ground. Yeah, okay, sure, Floppy, sure. Never works out. Exactly. Never works out. Well, see, these two are best friends, and now they're gaining some romance. She's going to ask him. She's just going to be like, so, do you want to maybe hit the hay? And he's like, I'm keen. Let's do it. And she's like, okay, I might fall asleep. I'm extremely tired, but let's do it. And he's like, oh, well, that might not bode well for exciting times. Please don't fall asleep on me while we're in the middle of our woohoo, because that's going to kill my ego. She's like, I'm not going to try to. Honest. But I am shattered beyond recognition. He used a condom. Doesn't look like we're going to be having us any babies. He did not say no, but he used protection. Which is not surprising because they do not live together, and that same thing happened with Manula. Bloody NPCs. Me and my husband were friends when we were 16, and we fell in love and married, and I'm still with him today. Aw, that's so sweet, Tracy. All right, so they did have their woohoo. Their relationship is good. Their romance went all the way up after the woohoo, like all the way up. And he used protection, so there is not going to be a baby. But I guess the next thing would be like maybe getting them into a relationship and having him move into the house so they could actually try for a baby would be my guess. So I think they're going to have to end up being in a relationship in order for us to have a baby with him, so that I can move him into the house and we can maybe give him a little bit of a makeover as well. Just a small little, misty makeover. Not that there's anything major that needs to change on him, but I would like to change up his hair, and you know how it goes. And how is little Chloe doing? She's doing all right. She's just standing here at the top of the stairs. I don't really know what she's doing, but let's go ahead, since she's here, and just get her to come on down and grab some food before she gets herself too hungry and she's starving. So we'll have her grab some food and then head her up and put her into bed, because it is like 1:30 in the morning and she should get some sleep along with Mom. Hell, Mom needs some food as well. Let's go ahead and get her eating something so she doesn't starve. Sim sperm bank, surely cheaper. Well, I mean, I could totally put her on like the Simsta dating app and just do like random hookups. But the thing is like I could do 2 random hookups and give her 2 babies with just random Sims, but she still has to meet somebody and fall in love, because I need her to get married by the time she's an adult. So she's got to meet somebody. She's got to fall in love with somebody. She's got to marry somebody for this challenge. So either way, she still has to meet and fall in love and get married, because it's literally part of what she has to do for her life challenge. So if that person is Knox, that would be great. And obviously, if they're already going to have a relationship and they're going to get married, I would like for them to have a kid together. So that's only natural. All right, so after you eat that food, we're going to go ahead and get you into bed, and then we're going to go ahead and let you go to bed. Get Knox to have a relationship with the child to see if he likes her child, and then move him in. Very good, I can do that. I will just have to obviously get him to come back over and visit here, and we will have him get to know Cleo. Unless he has already gotten to know Cleo. Let's see. No, he hasn't. But we can do that. It is really hard sometimes to get the toddlers, dealing with strangers, but we will try our best at that. I am going to go ahead and make her do a pregnancy test, just because they did do the woohoo, and even though he used protection, sometimes the condoms don't work. I do have it on like realistic. And so, protection doesn't always work. Sometimes there is that chance that it fails. So we will do a pregnancy test just to see. So when she gets up, we'll do that just to see if maybe we get lucky. I seriously doubt it, because I'm never that lucky. But yeah, we'll try it out. I've never. It takes her so long to get up these stairs. It'll be nice when she maxes out her movement skill, and with all of those stairs that she has to climb, maybe she'll max it out quicker than you think. But it does take her so long to climb the bloody stairs. She's so tired. She's like, I've got to get myself to bed, but there's so many stairs in this house. Why did this bloody architect put so many stairs in this home? Ugh. House builders, you know what I'm saying? Always making things difficult. What a quote. We use protection, but maybe we got lucky. Not them, me. Clearly they use protection so they wouldn't get lucky like that. Or unlucky, I guess I should say. I, though, for the challenge, need them to have a baby. So, you know what I'm saying. Oh, it's so funny, Floppy. You know what I mean. The daycare is open. Will Cleo be attending today? Yeah, she will be, but she is so shattered. Look, it took her so long to get up the stairs that now it's time for her to wake up and go to school. This poor child. I feel so bad for her. She's never going to get any rest. Oh my goodness. I hate it. Just leave Cleo alone. All right, wake up, go have yourself a pregnancy test, and let's see how that fares. And then you can have a bath. Yeah, I know you smell. She's like, yeah, I smell rancid. I understand that. You've got this green cloud surrounding you. But, yeah. Cleo, you need to go to daycare, honey. Or preschool or whatever it's called. Send to preschool. Where are you going? You're supposed to be taking a pregnancy test. Get in here and take the pregnancy test. Cleo's glitched out. She's not going to school. How's it coming along? She's like, okay, let's do it. Let's take this test. Let's see the verdict. Nope, no pregnancy. So that protection worked just like it was supposed to. And we will go to preschool now. There you go. Oh, she's off to work. Okay, very good. Let's get you working hard at work today, and hopefully you will get yourself a promotion. How are we doing? Knox is calling. Thanks for suggesting I hang out with Hillary. We had a spectacular time. You're welcome. Anything to help? Oh, we forgot to promote our calls with Knox because I got so distracted with the romance stuff that I didn't even think about my work task. So we're not going to get promoted today because we didn't do our work task. Damn it, Misty. You know, I just get so sidetracked sometimes. I really do. Okay, and Power Conservation Day is in effect, so we have no power in the house. That's not ideal. Until, what, for 12 hours. No power for 12 hours is definitely bad. Layne loves free lunch, except the office doesn't provide it. Can she get away with borrowing free lunch that belongs to others? She should borrow lunch or stop stealing lunch. What's it going to be, guys? Should she borrow someone's lunch or should she just stop stealing people's lunch? So here's the deal with this one. I always pick stop stealing lunch. Every time she stops stealing lunch, she goes hungry and she has a bad day. So part of me thinks that we should just borrow someone's lunch. But I would like to abstain on this vote. But that being said, I feel like if I make her borrow someone's lunch, she's just going to piss others off. And so that's also going to have a negative effect on her work performance. So I don't know which one's the right answer. What do you think, Tracy? What are we going to do here? Are we going to borrow someone's lunch or are we just going to stop stealing the lunch? Part of me really wants to borrow someone's lunch. I'm not going to lie. I always pick stop stealing. Stop stealing. Okay, we'll stop stealing. Let's see what it says. I'm going to pause really quick. I want to see if it was luckier for you. Layne stopped stealing lunch, but it turns out she wasn't the only one stealing lunch. To make matters worse, Layne is blamed for the theft and is still hungry. Performance loss medium. This is what I'm talking about. She's never going to get promoted. Ever. We're never going to get her promoted. It took her down in her performance of the work stuff. Oh, Layne. You know, we're going to be stuck on level 3 for forever. And she's sad because she failed to conceive. She wants to be pregnant so bad. Oh, no, and she contracted crab lice from Knox. That's not good. We're going to have to fix that. So let's send her to the wonderful store so she can get some medicine. Knox got her a little bit sick here with some cooties. So that's not good. You know, that's probably bad. It is probably bad. Actually, it's not probably bad. It is definitely bad. Nobody wants the lice. Okay? This is not okay. This is very, very bad. But it happened, and we will get her fixed up right up. We will take her here to the store, get her some medicine, get her into the bathtub, and get her all squared away. Only if the sandwich has a moist maker. Only applies to friends, fans. Right? Okay. Are you back? All right. Go in here and take a bath. Let's get you all fixed up. And cootie free. Because obviously you being sick is not ideal. She's like, I cannot believe that he came over and I got lice. What are the chances of that happening? Actually, pretty good, because it seems like every time you sleep with someone, this happens. So, I mean, okay, no more itching. We have fixed her problem, and she doesn't have to fear getting this again for some time. Wonderful news. You know, what are the odds? Serve dinner, garden salad. Really? That's what we're having for dinner? We're having a salad for dinner. Cleo's not going to be happy about that. As usual, she's gone to daycare. I don't think the daycare takes care of her because every single day she goes to daycare, all of her needs are all in the red. So this daycare is negligent. Very, very negligent. I am at risk of losing my child every time I send her to daycare, which is very nerve-wracking for me. I hope her needs reset, because if not, Cleo is going to die. What the hell is going on in this daycare? She needs to find a new one. Okay, needs reset. Thank God. Oh my gosh, that's so, scary to see everything go so low in the red. Why don't you come in here and talk to your mom about some toys? It'll be lovely. And you go get some attention from that, and your attention will go up. It will be beautiful all around. Oh my God, a rare appearance for me. Talibo Dixie. What do you mean it's a rare appearance for you? What do you mean? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't remember when I last said hi in your chat, etc. Oh, I don't remember that either, but that's okay. And welcome in and hello. We are just hanging out with the Zodiac challenge, and with Layne and her daughter Chloe. I always want to call her Chloe. It's Cleo. And they are just, trying to get on here. They really are. But every single time we send Cleo to daycare, she damn near dies. And it's really nerve-wracking. So now we're just trying to get her attention up with her mom here, who is shattered. She's had another horrible day at work. Guys, I just think she maybe hates her job. Supposedly, her being an Aquarius, she's supposed to love the politician field. But I'm not convinced. I'm really not. I'm not convinced that she loves this. Because she's not doing a very good job at it. Let's see. So she just needs rest and she just needs attention. And we can do both of those things. Let's go ahead and give her a little bit of attention. We will brighten her day. And we will make funny faces. And tell her a funny story. And then send mom off to bed. I am on the first gen. This is Gen 1 Aquarius. And we are really just getting started. It's only part 5. We are working on getting her to having 3 children. She has to marry as an adult. She's in the politician career, and she needs to master the wellness skill, which she's at level 6 on. There's more to go with it, but I can't remember off the top of my head. That's about the best I can do without looking at the rules. ADHD has kicked in. So, we are without power currently. It is Power Conservation Day, and our house does not have power for 12 hours time. So we're in the dark currently, which really blows. But I am going to go ahead and get little Cleo upstairs. Really, Manula? What is your deal? He's like, I just want to see my kid. Fine. You know what? Fine. Talk about a party with your dad. Come talk to your dad. He is so annoying. I'm going to join you in gameplay. Absolutely. That sounds like a blast. I really don't understand why he comes over so much and at the most inopportune times. Like, we have no power. Mom's in bed. I don't get it. I just don't get it. She's cold because he's making her go outside with no winter gear on. Let me get her changed into her winter wear because she's going to freeze to death coming outside to talk to your ass. Like, why? Why? Just tell me why. She's like, Dad, what are you doing here? I'm talking to you about a party that never even happened because I am, a toddler and I'm making up stories. Okay, the power's back on. We love that. Thank God the power's back on. All right, let's let them play for a little while. Maybe they can bond some. Obviously, he is needing some quality time with his daughter because I don't think he's coming over to see Layne. I mean, yes, they're still friends, but I think maybe he's coming over to see Cleo. Maybe not. He doesn't even want Cleo. How's he even feel about her? Let's see what their relationship panel says. Well, they're friends. A friend will always be there for a kind word. So they have made friends now that she's grown up a little bit. So that's good to see anyway, that now that she's become a toddler, he's finally kind of come around and he's like, okay, I have a kid. I can accept the fact that I have a kid now that she's grown up a little bit. I didn't necessarily want her in the beginning, but now that she's here and she's growing up, I'm okay with it. So maybe he is kind of wishing that he was not so anti-kids in the beginning, and he feels bad for ruining what him and Layne had. So maybe he's having some regrets. I mean, it's possible. Maybe that's why he's coming over all the time now. But, You did what you did, Manula. You did what you did. And honestly, I think that Layne is maybe better off in the long run, because if she were to get with you again and she were to get pregnant again, you would most likely do it all over again. And that is not something that she needs to go through, is you not wanting to have children with her and her having to do everything by herself. That is not the type of relationship that she wants to have, obviously. Okay, little one, I think you need to go upstairs and go to bed. Why? Because it takes you 3 hours to climb the stairs. And I mean, that's just ridiculous. By the time you climb the stairs and get to bed, it's going to be time for you to wake up and go to preschool. So let's get you going, headed upstairs here. Mom's in bed asleep, and when she wakes, we'll get her going to the washroom. She's dreaming about babies. She desperately wants to have another kid. I am going to have a look-see. Is she off tomorrow? Today's Thursday. She is off tomorrow. So I'm going to invite Knox over. Oh, Knox has come over on his own. Okay. That is great. Let's go ahead and invite him in. Knox, don't leave. I'm inviting you in. Knox. 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 He's like, I'm out. It's cold out here. No one invited me in. I'm leaving. Well, hellfire. That is not what I wanted. Or maybe he's coming in the back. Yep, he's coming in the back. Everyone comes in the back. Okay, great. Okay, so Knox has come over, and we are going to go ahead and let him come upstairs, actually. Or let her, I don't know. You wanted him to get a relationship with, okay, Manula's like, oh, you've got a guy over? Okay, I'm leaving. That's funny. I want Cleo to meet Knox, so we're going to come down and we're going to talk to Knox. So we're going to talk to the stranger and get to know him. Maybe he'll come up to her, because that would be so much quicker. No, maybe not. Talk to stranger and get to know him. Oh no, she's going to come down. That's going to take forever. But she's going to climb down this flight of stairs so she can go talk to the stranger, which will be precious. She'll be like, hi, hi, hi. He'll be like, hello. How are you doing? I'm Cleo. There's a lot of stairs, okay, for this little one to climb down. Look at him wait patiently for her, though. Like, that is a good dude. He's like, come on, you can make it. You're almost here. The poor thing. She's done it. All right. It's great. All right. She's going to come over here and talk to him. She's like, hi. Okay, she's making funny faces at him. We love that. It's really late, so the only thing she can do is talk to him, talk to stranger over and over again, and tell him goodbye. Oh, he's like, oh my goodness. I take it this house comes with the challenge. You didn't design it this way. What do you mean? This house didn't come with the challenge. I put this house down. So you can use free real estate for your first house. And so I put this house down. It was an empty shell. And then I designed it, like decorated it. It was just an empty shell, and then I put everything into it. You chose to build with all those stairs. No. The house shell itself was built by itself, and then I just put the furniture into the house. Look at her. She's like, Mom, I'm hungry. Well, there's a salad here. Come grab you a serving of this salad. And then can you come over here and talk to him a little bit more? Because they actually have a decent, it's not great. Oh, she can talk about things now. Okay, this is wonderful. I was like, they don't really have a whole lot they can talk about, but they can. She can ask him to play with her. Oh, this is lovely. They'll be able to get their relationship up now. She can talk about animals and dinosaurs, and this will be lovely. It seems that, though, they do have a little bit of a friendship here. She can hug him. Oh, that's so sweet. Why are you drinking a drink? Okay. Mom gave you a cup of milk, so you're not going to want this salad now. But you can totally talk to Knox, and this is going to be so precious. We'll see how he does with having children around. Look at them go. All right, you are hungry, so actually I'm going to make you go ahead and serve breakfast. Let's do some breakfast scramble. So she is just having some nice conversation, Cleo, with Knox here. Got it, then. I'll stop judging. Very good. Thank you so much. You can totally judge me if you want. That's fine. I have been known to build houses with stairs and then later curse myself. I typically try to stick to one-level homes, but sometimes it just can't be helped. And in this situation, the lot is only so big, and so I was just like, whatever. I just need a big enough house that we can grow into. So stairs it was. I thought it was a really pretty house design, and then I got into it, and now that I'm playing in it, I'm like, oh, the stairs, right? But it is what it is. And truth be known, as soon as we get to Generation 2, we'll be moving into a different area anyway, so we won't be staying in this house forever. This is just for Gen 1, so it'll be okay. I wouldn't dare. You can if you want. We all have our opinions. All right, so her and Knox have a little bit of a friendship here. They are, at the very least, acquaintances. Tracy, it's going up a little slower than I would like just because, she's a toddler. It's kind of difficult. Maybe she can get him to play with her. I don't know. Will that make it go up faster? I don't know that either. Can they play? Ask to play. Okay, let's get them to play a little while. Is he going to play with her? He is actually going to play with her. He is good with her. Oh, look at him go.
Oh, Marquis. Marquis. For me. Boom, boom, boom. Woo. Fucking nice. Woo.
They are precious. The fact that he was willing to play with her is the sweetest thing ever. I just have to say. And she's going to be like, well, now that you played with me, will you read me a book? She is so tired. Can you take a nap in this chair? I don't even want you to walk all the way upstairs. It's just too much like work. It is just so much work for you to climb all those stairs. And it's already 6-something in the morning. And to be completely honest, I just think that, yeah, see, now you have to go to daycare. I knew that was going to happen. I think that I am going to ask him to be our boyfriend. I think that, I mean, the most he can do is say no, right?
Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the funny. Oh, cheap.
Oh, they're so happy. They're like, yay, we are in
Boy, blues day.
love, I guess. Knox just became the boyfriend of Layne, which is super cute. They are having a grandiose time. I think at some point we are going to have to move him in just so that they can try for the whole baby thing. But look at her serenade him. Clearly she's into him, guys. Okay? Clearly. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this relationship is definitely working out. She's going to enthuse about cooking to him, and he's like, yeah, I'm glad you like cooking because your food's really good. I just had some of it, and I'm not complaining. She's like, oh, well, thanks. I like to pride myself on my meals. I do have level 10 cooking, as you know. So needy. Run, Knox. Run far. Run fast. She's like, I need a baby. I want a baby. Give me a baby. Give me a baby. She's got baby fever. She's going to go to bed. She needs a nap. I don't know. I think he would be quite lucky to live in this place with us. You know? I just think he would be. Then again, he is kind of like a conservationist, and he would probably be like, oh, we don't save energy. We're not green enough. So it might stress him out, to be honest. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. It truly is. It really doesn't bother me all that much. Let's see if he might tell her no. They don't always say yes to these things, you know. They do have a mind of their own. Let's see if we even have the option to ask him to move in. Oh, political career, promote cause. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, she's decided to do some wellness. We love that. You know what you haven't done in a while, Layne? Laundry. You haven't done laundry in a hot frickin' minute. You're probably wearing some grungy ass clothes because I don't think you have washed laundry in well, you haven't washed laundry at all in this stream. I can tell you that. It's piling up over here in the clothes basket. So after your workout, you're going to have to do some laundry because I'm pretty sure you're wearing nasty shit. She's like, I'll do it now because you're right. Okay, I know you're right. I haven't been domestic at all. Very good. Look how nasty it is. Yeah, I knew it. Let's wash that laundry. Manula's calling. I feel like trying something new and exciting like changing careers. What do you think? Yeah, you should follow your heart. I don't know right now. I'll take some time to consider it. Well, why did you call me to ask me if you don't even know what you want? You are wish-washy just like you were when we were together. You can't make up your mind about anything. I don't even know. Unfold and put this laundry in here that's away. Wait, what? The laundry that's in there, unfold it and put it away. There you go. That sentence made more sense. There's some clean laundry. Do we not have on the heat? Are you freezing to death or what? It's already set to warmer. Why are you so cold? Resume your painting. And then go ahead and do your yoga again because honestly, you cut that short to go do laundry. I didn't mean for you to cut it short. I just wanted you to actually do laundry at some point, not like right that second. And Floppy, I just have you know that you told him to run, and he did. I didn't even get a chance to ask him to move in because he ran so fast. I heard you and Knox started dating. Congratulations on landing a new boyfriend. Thank you so much, Manula. I really appreciate your congratulatories. That means a lot to me. I know that you're probably a little bit jealous, but, you know, you snooze, you lose. You kind of gave up on, you know, your chances with me when you decided that you didn't want children. And so I hate that for you, but it's just the way it's got to go. Oh my gosh, so needy. Believe it or not, I got the new job. Okay, great. He got a job as an assistant dishwasher at Make a Dish. Okay, great. Good job for you, buddy. We appreciate that. As long as you're, you know, taking care of Cleo, then I don't so much care what job you have. She's getting really, really good at the wellness yoga stuff, and so I love that. Before you know it, she's going to be a master. Look at how good she is. Oh my goodness. I love it. She has unlocked the energetic lifestyle. I love that. She loves wellness. She's in her element. She's chilled from being cold. Oh my God. The heat is on in the house. Why are you so bloody cold? Clean the lint tray and dry your laundry. Lily Zoo's calling. I called to inform you that your great-great-grand-second, once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Okay, here's the deal with this. I'm not going to accept, and the reason I'm not going to accept is because she literally, for this challenge, cannot get married until she is an adult. And if I accept it, then I have to get married within 7 days. And she is not going to age up to an adult for like 14 days, and so I am not going to accept. So I'm just going to say under what conditions, and they're just going to give us the money. So I'm not going to go through all the stress of that. nonsense. And yeah, I'm just not going to do it. But I am going to cut her in here to sell this painting. And I'm going to get her in here to make some lunch. That way there is food in the fridge. Let's do a BLT. All right. You can make some food. That way there is food in the fridge. Once again, our daughter is about to pee herself. She is exhausted and she is hungry at school because they are negligent. Knox, you should come over. I have a question for you. It's very important. It's like life or death. He'll be right over. Okay, great. I know, it's nasty. You need to clean that. Clean your house. And as soon as Knox is over here, then you can ask him if he wants to move in. And we will... Is anyone home? Yeah, we're home. I just called you and invited you over. What do you mean, is anyone home? Come in. I'm going to call you over. Come on over here. Come. I need to know if you want to move in with me because, honestly, it is like... Oh, and also, can I promote my cause to you for work? Because I need to promote my cause. Because I need to meet my work tasks so that I can freaking get a promotion. Because I'm never going to get a promotion otherwise. I want to know if you want to join our house. Look at them kiss each other. Hello. Oh my God, they're the sweetest. She's like, hi, honey. And he's like, hey, sweetheart. I literally just saw you a few hours ago. And she's like, I know, but I really did miss you. Moving in together. Okay. Yay. And he brought $15K with him. We freaking love that, don't we? Oh my God, and $57K from his house. We're rich. She's like, oh, by the way, I know that I have not told you that I want a baby, but I want a baby. So let's discuss having a baby. How do you feel about babies? Because I love them and I want to have some. And he's like, parenting scares me, but this is something we want. We should make sure we are ready. Maybe gain some parenting skills first. She's like, I have parenting skills. He's like, oh, well, I need to gain some parenting skills. And she's like, well, funny you should mention that because I have a child already and you can gain parenting skills with her. So we should totally try for a baby. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and have some woohoos. Knox has listened to Layne's passionate remarks about the cause and is feeling inspired to take actions. Congrats on successfully promoting your cause. Yes, she is a boss. She is actually going to maybe be able to get a promotion when she goes into work again, which freaking I love because we are in the excellent section. As long as she doesn't bribe an undercover cop or steal anyone's lunch, she might actually get promoted in her next shift. It's a miracle. Okay, they're having themselves a little bit of a woohoo. We love this for her and him, of course. And then I'm going to send her off. We're going to do ourselves a little bit of a pregnancy test, see if she gets herself Lucky. She is thrilled from the baby talk. It is important for both of us, regardless of what we decide. Children should come into the world loved. And he is going to practice his baby skills, parenting, I should say, skills on Cleo, wherever Cleo is. Where is Cleo? Cleo is upstairs talking to her little doll. We are just going to have him come upstairs and we're going to do a little bit of brightening the day, and we are going to obviously do some parenting things. So maybe we can do some teaching of basic needs and he can work with her to get some parenting skills up. She went straight to the painting canvas, but I want her to take a pregnancy test. I told you that. Did you not listen to me? And she's like, no, I never do. Clearly, surely bribing an undercover cop is normal for a hooker. That was the career choice, wasn't it? She is not a hooker. She's not. 100 Baby Challenge is my hooker. She just wants a loving family. That's all. This one here. She just wants a husband and they're not pregnant. Dang it. She's going to be sad all over again. Yep, sad. Failed to conceive. Sometimes it can be harder to expand a family than hoped for. Oh, the poor dear. Go ahead and put this laundry away. Oh, poor Layne. Yeah, anyway, that's sad. I feel really bad for her. Why is the house so bloody cold? The heat is on, but she's just so chilled. Look at him working with her. So great. He's getting his parenting skill up, which we love. I believe. I believe he is. Maybe he's not. But we will get his parenting skill up. We will. Somehow. I'm not sure how. We just had some stranger let himself in our house. We do not know him at all. He just walked right in like he owns the joint. You need to go. We don't know you. We didn't even invite you in. Please leave. How do I make you leave? Who are you? Send home. You can't just walk in our house like you own the place.
Oh, get enough.
He's doing so great with her. He really is. I don't think it's helping his parenting skill whatsoever in the slightest, but he is doing really great with her. Look at him hug her. Oh my God, they're just so cute. Let's get to know her. He's like, let's get to know each other, okay? I want us to be friends. Here, let me give you a bubble bath. Mom hasn't given you a bath in a while, so I'll give you one. It'll be freaking great. We'll have so much fun. Hello, is anyone home? No, Vladdy Daddy. Nobody is asking for you to come visit, okay? We don't have time. We don't have time for any vampires wanting to suck the blood out of people. So please leave. Don't just let yourself in my house. If you do, I'm going to be upset. He's like, come on, bath time. In you go. Okay, yes, that did it. He reached parenting level 1. Okay, that's what he wanted. He wanted to reach parenting. Lock the back door. So nobody can come in. Okay. Lock for everyone but household members. Very good. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, he wanted to reach parenting level 1 or parenting of whatever level so that he could feel comfortable in having a kid. And we have successfully done that. So maybe, they could try again for a baby and they would be successful in that. That would be really nice if that were to take place because, they tried, they failed. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. She did not get pregnant. I really want her to go ahead and get pregnant. I'm going to have him go ahead and come and talk to her and just be like, look, I know that we didn't get pregnant the first time we tried, but I think that we should try again. And she's like, are you sure? And he's like, of course I'm sure. Let's try again for a baby. Let's go have us a woohoo. We made a pot of coffee even. Look at you. Where are you headed? Why are you going outside to talk to her? She's not outside. You made her come outside in her pajamas to talk to you? That is ridiculous. She's going to freeze her patootie off.
Oh, so
Yes.
freeze, babe.
She's like, can we get in the house? It is bloody cold out. Can you not see it's snowing? Who are you? Victor Fang. Victor Fang, we are not going to talk to you right now. I'm not sure why all these people are coming over to visit, but no one's home and willing to accept you into our house at 11 p.m. We're just not. I'm sorry, but it is not happening. You need to go home to your wife. Please don't come down here and talk to your mom. She is in the middle of something. You need to go to bed. It's 11 at night, young lady. Mom's busy. Leave Mom alone. She's trying to procreate. And hopefully this time she'll actually get lucky and will be able to procreate. We aren't on our cycle. No protection was used. What are the odds? Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's get her in here. Let's take a pregnancy test. Look at her. She's like, okay, I'm going to go and take a pregnancy test. And he's like, okay, love, let me know what the verdict is. And she's like, oh, you'll know because if I'm unsuccessful, I'm going to cry. And he's like, honey, don't cry. We can always try again. I mean, not right this second, but we can always try again another day. Not pregnant. Sometimes these realistic settings are just too much, They're just too much. What is her fertility? Let's find out. Let's find out what her fertility is like. Layne's fertility awareness test resulted in 35% chance of becoming pregnant. Okay, and she just broke the toilet. Go repair that, please.
Ho, ho, ho.
He's like, yes, this is some good coffee. She is a queen. Why don't you grab yourself a serving here? Because obviously you are feeling a little bit peckish. Everyone is feeling a little bit peckish, actually. Well, I wanted her to find love. She has done that, so I can't be too upset. Why is she not eating? Quit worrying about the baby. The baby's coming. Grab yourself some food.
Gotcha.
There we go. Eating spoiled food. That's always ideal. Yeah, don't eat that. That's not any good anymore. You waited too long because you were too worried about everything other than what I told you to do. Okay, so I'm just going to have her finish this meal up, and then she's going to. What is his fertility? I don't know. Can I check his just like I checked hers? No, I don't think so. Maybe I have to send him for that. Reproductive health. Visit doctor to check fertility. Okay, let's send him off.
Ah.
Anyway, she is going to make some breakfast for the fridge. He is getting his fertility checked. And we are just getting Cleo to come down and grab herself some breakfast. Why is she not cooking this? Oh, there she goes. I was like, what is the problem? She's just standing there looking at this bowl of eggs like, what do I do now? Well, you have excellent cooking and you're at like level 10. So what do you mean, what are you doing? You're making eggs. Okay, it says his fertility. I'm sorry to announce that you have low fertility. Starting a pregnancy might be a little difficult. Oh, okay. So that could be an issue. We're going to have a lot of trouble getting her pregnant by him. I mean, it's not like impossible, but it's definitely going to be difficult. Cheat it and get in a portion. How do I do that?
Fatamoy. Hebini Sikafus.
Yes, he can like fitness. I don't know how to go to your reward points. Oh, okay. His reward points. What do I want to give him? Let's see. Fertile? Okay, I made him fertile. I don't know if that'll help or not. We'll have to see. It also is going to raise the chances of twins or triplets, which might not be ideal. Because she only needs 3 kids. So, scary. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and have them do a woohoo. If they end up with triplets, I am going to freaking cry. Okay? Cry. You will see me cry on this screen. I'm just saying.
Kluba. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, enough.
All right, Cleo's going to take a little bit of a nap there in that chair while they get their business on. They're going to try one more time, see if we can get this going. That's obviously not the only time they're going to try. They can keep trying. We do still have plenty of time. Yeah, I can always send him to get him fixed. I think. I'm pretty sure. Or her or whatever. Let's see how she's aging up. Yeah, she still has 7 days left now. Oh, I could have done the whole marriage thing. Bloody hell. Last time I checked, she had 14, but I guess I've played some. No protection was used. Guys, give me just 1 sec. Okay, back at it again. Where did she go? She went to bed. Son of a gun. Okay, We'll have to get her up so we can get her to do a pregnancy test. But first, let's let her get a little bit of rest. Oh, she doesn't need rest. Rest is for the weak. Get up and take your pregnancy test. I didn't mean that. Rest is not for the weak, but she's got plenty of rest. She's good. And it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so honestly, like, she needs to calm down. Calm down. You can take a nap later if you're tired. Let's go ahead and find out if that worked. We are going to see the verdict here. Fingers crossed that this works. And it didn't. She's like, nope, I'm not pregnant again. And she is super upset. Layne is not pregnant, maybe next time. So they can keep trying, obviously, but they have tried 3 times in like a day and a half, and no luck there. So that's unfortunate. She's going to go play dolls in here with little Cleo for a little while. What is he wanting to do? Chat with Layne. He's like, I heard that you took the pregnancy test and I heard you crying. I told you not to cry. We could always try later, but I heard you crying. And she's like, yeah, it was negative again. And she's like, I just want us to have a child, and we're having so much trouble conceiving, and I don't know what we're going to do. And he's like, honey, it's all going to work out. I think you just are, pushing and pushing and pushing, and these things sometimes have to work out in their own timing, and it'll all happen when it's supposed to happen. And she's like, I know, but I don't want to wait too long. Cleo is aging up right before our very eyes, and she's going to be a child before you know it, and I don't want too much time between the kids. And he's like, everything's going to work out just fine. So, I don't know why he was using protection if he has low fertility in the first place, but he was using protection in the beginning, so that's actually kind of comical, but that's fine. They are a cute little family here. They will be a cute little family if everything works out. I think, though, if he can't give her children, she probably won't hang around. Let's just be honest. She needs kids for this challenge, and if he can't give her kids, she's not going to hang around for that because she can't meet her challenge goals. So this may be another failed relationship that Layne's going to have under her belt, which is not ideal, but we'll just have to see how that goes and play it by ear. We'll give them a little bit more time. She still has 7 days before she ages up to an adult and has to get married. So, we'll see. We'll see. We still have a little bit of time left. They are cute, though. They're working out a little family dynamic that is quite precious. Oh, and it's New Year's Eve, and she's just doing a little celebrating with Knox. They are like, Happy New Year! Maybe they should make a resolution. What is her resolution going to be? She wants to get promoted. And he wants to... Let's get him to raise a skill. Says Layne made the resolution to get promoted at her job. Make sure she has a great couple of days at work to increase performance. See progress on the resolution by opening up the Simology panel. Okay, great. And he wants to work on a skill. Okay. Why is he sad? He's had a loss in the family. Oh, no. Someone closest to us passed away. Knox can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or urn. So he's really sad right now. Oh, great. He has crab lice. All right. Let's go ahead and send him to the wonderful store so he can get some medicine. Oh, Knox. What the hell? I guess I should have known that you were going to have that considering you gave it to us in the beginning. Like, I don't know why I didn't even think to look at that, but here we are. So we will get him treated and fixed all up here. What a way to end up this last portion of the stream here, having to fix the cooties that he has. Negative. Never good. He loves the outdoors. We love that he loves the outdoors. You could go to the fertility mod and get a fertility potion. Okay. As soon as he gets back, I will do that. I'm going to first have him get a bath, and he can clean up himself and get rid of his cooties. Then we will get a fertility mod, fertility potion, and then maybe they can try again. And maybe for New Year's, for their New Year's Eve celebratory celebration, they can have a woohoo and actually get her knocked up. And that would be so great to end the stream off with some happiness, assuming they're able to do anything at all with him being sad from having a loss in the family, which I don't know they'll be able to do anything considering he is so sad, but we can obviously try, I suppose. We'll just have to see. He may be too sad to do anything. And if that's the case, it's going to waste 5 days of our time. Oh my gosh. He is crying in the tub. Like, he's very sad. But we have cured his cooties, so that's great to know. Let's check here and see about woohoo health. No. Reproductive health. Purchase fertility potion. There we go. And let's drink it. For 7 hours, he has a higher fertility. Okay, you need to get in here and woohoo your lady. He's like, I'm sad. I don't care that you're sad. You need to woohoo your lady anyway. You just need to woohoo her. She's like, I gotta pee. Okay, that's great. Both of you have issues, but we need to woohoo. Oh my God, he's so sad. Try to flirt. Let's try to get him to where he can, like, do something with her. Oh my gosh.
Glarn.
Dag, Bempa.
Moochie Peachy, Shavy Balooey, Yibs, Brinka Shalbo, Spobani, Jessene.
She is so disgusting. She needs a bath.
Yazanarp, Roshbaquabs. Flurbus. Huh.
Like, you're not sad. You can initiate a woohoo. So initiate a woohoo with him so that you guys can do a woohoo. And I mean, I don't think he'll turn you down. And besides that, he's kind of sauced up. So, like, you know, it's New Year's Eve. He's in the sauce. He'll totally be like, yeah, I'm down. Right? Yeah, see? I knew it. He'll be like, yeah, sure, let's go and have us a woohoo. Is he going to be like, yeah, sure, let's go have us a woohoo? Yep. Well, that was easier said than done. Or, yeah, it was easy. All right. So they are having themselves a woohoo. He's on the fertility potion. Fingers crossed this actually works. And we're able to get ourselves knocked up. I mean, he also has the fertility boost in his reward traits now. So the chances that we're going to have twins is probably highly likely. Possible triplets. Oh, Lord, please no triplets. But yeah, we will see how it goes. I'm going to get her in here. We're going to take a pregnancy test right away, see how it goes. She's like, I've really got to pee. Well, good, because I want you in here using the bathroom. So that works out tremendously well. How is it going? What is the verdict? Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. It worked! Oh my God, Tracy, you're the best. Look how happy she is. She's like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Yes, we're pregnant. We're pregnant. Layne is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to the household. Okay, we are expecting. Let's go in here and share the big news. We are going to be like, oh my God, we are having a baby. Share the big news. Hello, where did you go? I was trying to tell you that we're having a baby. Let's see what he has to say. He's crying. Are you freaking kidding me, Knox? What is with the men that she picks? He does not want a child right now. These men are driving me crazy. Okay? Crazy. This is the second guy she has gotten with that has decided that he does not want a child right now and has upset her. After all of this trying, they are pregnant and he is unhappy about it. And she is devastated. How can they not be happy? Her partner reacted very poorly to the news of her pregnancy and it's devastating. She is so happy about this baby, but her partner does not want it. And now she has a shared sadness also because he was already going through some sadness. Oh, and he's unsatisfied from their unsatisfactory woohoo, and he thinks improvements needed. Knox, what is your deal? This is ridiculous. So, that being said, I don't know how this is going to work out. If he does not come around, I see in their future, potentially, this could be bad. And now, there is a possibility she could be having twins. It could be really bad. It could be really, really bad. This child over here, though, is losing her marbles. I need to go ahead and give her a bath desperately because she is really dirty. He's feeling very flirty, but yet, doesn't want the situation he's currently in. Like, really, Knox, make up your mind. You're giving off mixed signals. It's really stressing me out. Let's give you a bubble bath. One of you. I don't care which one of you gives her a bath, but one of you need to give her a bath. And once again, we are with Layne, who is expecting. Oh, she's frozen, but not frozen. Paused, but not paused. That is the creepiest shit ever. But guys, I am going to go ahead and leave this stream here. Thanks so much for being with me today. We did everything we did need to do. We found her love, even though now it is kind of on a downward spiral because they may not end up lasting, which sucks. But I am going to go ahead and send us off on a raid. We're going to find someone that we can go and join and share the love. I will see you guys actually tomorrow. I will be streaming a surprise stream for tomorrow. And so, thanks so much for being with me. I really had a good time. Yeah, you're welcome. It was so much fun being with you guys. And I am going to go ahead and fly for now. So do hang on and enjoy the raid that we're going to be sending you on. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys so much and see you then.